Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. That's a funny little bit of melody. It's so soothing and appealing to me. It goes jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. It goes jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. That's a funny little bit of melody. It's so soothing and appealing to me. It goes jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. It goes jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Hi, Ukulele Mike here with Jada. Jada, jada, jing, jing, jing. Written by Bob Carleton in 1918, I would imagine even in his wildest dreams he never thought it would become the classic jazz standard that it did, and it's to this day it's still enjoyed by many. I use this many times with my school children. The kids love it. It's a great novelty song, and it is very short, and so to make it kind of have a little bit more length to it and interest to it, I do it twice through, and the second time through I actually do what we call a key change or a modulation. Key change, we starts off in the key of C and then we modulate up to the key of D. If I didn't do the modulation it would be a little boring. Now let me run you through the chords a little bit. It's in the key of C. The intro starts on a C chord, goes to a C sharp diminished seventh, then it goes to a D minor seventh, which is nothing more than a D minor with a little pinky added to the third fret of the first string. Then it goes to a G seventh. And I do the intro through twice, and I'm using just a down up strum like this. And then we're into the first verse, or the verse. There's only one. All right, so in the verse we got a C chord, then we have an A seventh, one finger, then we have a D seventh. Now the chord grid shows it this way. You can do it this way too, where you bar the second fret. Either way, it doesn't matter. Then you go to a G seventh. The way that I'm playing the D seventh is I'm using my index and middle finger. You can use your middle and ring as well, but second fret of the fourth string, second fret of the second string. Now on the third line where it goes, that's a funny little bit of melody, it goes C, C sharp diminished, then D minor seventh, just like in the intro. So it goes, it's so soothing and appealing to me. It goes jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Now, we're going to do a key change. And typically the key changes are always up, not down. You don't want to go down. That'll sound weird. You want to go up. And the best way to go up is go up a whole step. So if you think alphabetically, a whole step up from C is D. C goes to D. So all you need to do is take a pen and write in, change all the C's to D's. You just write out the second verse and then insert D's for all the C's all the way through. And then you got an A seventh that goes up to B seventh. So go through and change all the A sevenths to B seventh. Now you're almost all the way through. Then D seventh goes up to, guess what? E seventh. Write all the E sevenths in. And then go back to that C sharp diminished seventh. Okay, now you move that up this way. You go up C sharp diminished seventh. To get it up a whole step, you got to go one half step, which is D diminished seventh, and then go one more half step up, which is D sharp diminished seventh or E flat diminished seventh, which is played like this. Some understanding of half steps and whole steps on a piano keyboard would help here, and you can find plenty of tutorials on that on YouTube and also in music theory guides and whatnot. Okay, now as we do a key change, like I say, it always goes up, and typically a whole step. You don't want to go up a half step, go up a whole step. You need to have a chord that transitions from the original key of C to the key of D. And that chord is called the transitional chord or the modulating chord. And the way you determine what that chord is going to be is you take the new key, which in this case is D, and you count up 5 steps. So you go D, E, F, G, A. Try it, count it with me again. D, E, F, G, A. Why do we say A? Because the musical alphabet ends at G and starts all over again on A. D, E, F, G, A, and then put a 7th after it. Now, 7ths usually denote jazz. They are jazz chords. So you got minor 7ths, you got major 7ths, you've got dominant 7ths. Those are all jazzy sounding chords. There's lots of 7ths in this song. Okay, so the modulating chord is a 7th. So at the end of the first verse it goes jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Now there's C, that's the key that we're in, and then it goes to a 7th, and now we're lifting up to the new key. Do you hear how that changes? It goes jada, 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 jing, 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 jada, and we're up. Jada, new key, jada, jada, jing, jing, jing. Now at the very end of the song, I repeat, jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. And just a little stinger at the end to add interest to it, I add a D6th, which is just bar the 2nd fret, all 4 strings. And there's your D6. Adds a nice little jazzy ending to it. Okay, so there's a little lesson on modulation, key changes. It makes a song interesting, and like I say, if it's a short song and you want to repeat it, don't stay in the same key. Go up a whole step, do the verse over again in the new key, but find that transitional or modulating chord to get there. Okay? Have fun with it, and as always, happy strumming. One other little thing about the strum on this song. I'm generally using just a shuffle down, up like this. Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. And you can do that all the way through the whole song. But to add a little more interest to it, sometimes I'm going down, up, 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 down, up. So I'm going down, up, down, up, down, up. Did you get that? Down, up, down, up, down, up. You'll probably hear me doing that in this when you go back and listen to the song part of it. All right? Have fun with it and have a good time.